This is one of my kids' favorite porridges. They all like it. Unlike Tom Brown, some like it, some don't. Rice water, some like it, some don't. Morikoko, some like it, some don't. But for this one, they all love it. I don't know why. And even we don't even put milk inside. So I don't know. Anyway, yes, so we are taking a portion of our millet dough. I listed the ingredients that are inside the millet dough. So we used about 3 olonka of millet and then 2 olonka of the sorghum, and about a handful each of the spices that I listed below it. And then the ginger was about 3 cups. The cups we use in measuring flour when baking was about 3 cups to mix with the whole bunch of sorghum and millet. So you first of all mix your dough with water and then make sure that there are no lumps. Then you choose a strainer of choice. I am choosing this sieve. This has a mesh-like or net-like sieve inside it. The holes are not so tiny like the muslin bags and the chiffon cloth. This one is a bit wide apart. So I'm taking just one batch of the chaff and then taking it away. I'm trying to strain it a second time so that you see that there's still chaff in there. Have you seen the chaff? I'm going to pour that back in. I was just doing that to experiment to you. Now the first time you strain it, it becomes very light. But we want a very thick consistency if you want your koko to turn out the way we want. Else you are going to have a disaster. And so I'm taking some old one that I've already strained. It becomes like this. You pour the water away and you have this paste. And you are going to mix that one with the new one you've done so that it becomes thick. If the mixture is runny, you are not going to have the cocoa mixture as you want it. So I put half of it in the refrigerator and then I come to where my boiling water is. I take a portion of it out just as a safety precaution. Yes, so that I don't overdo it. And then if I need more water, I'll just simply add it to it. So you stir in one direction. If you want to go clockwise, you go clockwise until your cocoa is done. If you want to go anti-clockwise, you have to go anti-clockwise until your cocoa is done. And then you have to put the fire off the minute you start pouring in your cocoa. That's how Hausa cocoa is done. It's not like Morikoko that the thing will still be on fire and then you be stirring whilst it's on fire before it thickens. You put the fire off immediately and then you pour in your Hausa cocoa mixture. You turn until you get this slimy consistency. As always, I put in the honey after I've put off the fire, because when you leave it to these kids, they are going to finish the honey. And honey is very, very expensive in this country. I cannot afford to do that. So I've mixed it and I'm portioning it for everybody. Yes, Hausa cocoa is not like Morikoko, so you are not going to sprinkle any water on top. You can leave it the whole day and the surface is not going to be very hard like how Morikoko is. You serve it with whatever you have. You can add milk, you can add ground nuts. You can also eat it just like that because it's very high in protein. I hope you are going to give this a try. Love you guys. Follow for more. Like, comment, and share.